Welcome to a journey into the wonders and surprises of nature. Every moment in today's video will leave you in awe. A reminder that the world is full of amazing things waiting to be revealed. Relax, clear your mind, and join us on this enchanting adventure. Flash flooding hits Montgomery Freeway amid lightning in Vestavia Hills. Storm Gloria gave Mallorca an unexpected beach bath, with waves reaching the roofs and seawater splashing everywhere. The heat melted the ice, and floods from Shishpir Lake swept away the Hassanabad Bridge. The highway between the mountains is now just a raging stream.
Oh my God!
The moment a red-hot lava flow on the coast of Hawaii collapsed as if being swallowed up. The power of nature is truly terrifying.
Oh my God! It's a waterfall.
The Hudson Valley was engulfed by nature's fury as floodwaters flooded Orange County on July 9th.
Oh my God! It's a waterfall.
Holy oh
A normal morning suddenly turned chaotic when the ground shook and furniture was thrown everywhere in the strongest earthquake in California in years.
Now, you can see the upper part.
Flash floods or blockbuster action movies? Do you find nature both scary and fascinating?
Aber es geht in die Gruben. Bitte, bitte. Oh, es bleibt stehen, es bleibt.
Heart-stopping moment. A skier in Austria was almost swept away by an avalanche. Just a hair's breadth from the edge of life and death. Nature's no joke.
Es bleibt stehen, es bleibt stehen.
A bolt of lightning ripped through the sky and struck a house in Alcoa, shaking the entire neighborhood. A large ship was facing rough waves in a strong storm, trying to keep its course in the midst of rough weather. A group of climbers in the Canadian Rocky Mountains were surprised to see an avalanche coming down just a few feet away. The universe really knows how to create plot twists.
Going. Oh, dude, the Seilschaft, holy.
A peaceful climb suddenly turns into an action movie scene when rocks and soil from Mont Blanc start to slide right before their eyes.
Look at those people. They had the... Wow, that's a close call. Damn.
What do you think happened just seconds before the plane lost control? Let us know in the comments.
Jets hanging out.
A fierce fire broke out, burning down a series of huts on Bournemouth Beach. The fiery scene made anyone who witnessed it shudder. Oh my God, the ocean waves are unforgiving.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No way.
Colorado hiker captures moment giant rock fall in Rocky Mountain National Park. Nature throws rocks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way.
Nature has not forgotten the El Dorado fire. 3 years later, the burn zone falls on the highway as a muddy reminder. Camera captures the moment an avalanche buries a skier in Utah. A white nightmare in just a split second. A tornado suddenly comes to visit. A spectacular sight, but also dangerous. Don't be subjective when the wind blows. The scene in Capitola was a clear reminder. Never underestimate the power of the ocean. Warning, don't stand near Albany Crack when the waves are high, unless you want to go spray out swimming. This natural water show is no joke. What happened in Sioux Falls after the tornado hit? You won't believe your eyes. A group of people sailing near the island of Stromboli happened to witness the moment the volcano erupted. The spectacular sight left them speechless. Floodwaters rushed down Commercial Street like a scene from a disaster movie. Haline was submerged in water in an instant. Nature is no joke. In a flash, the restaurant roof was torn off like a sheet of paper by the wind. Jakarta is not only a rainy place, it is also a stage for the fury of the sky. Hurricane Nicole swallows beach hotels in Florida. Huge waves smash the Hawaiian Inn and Ocean Court Motel, leaving behind a terrifying scene of devastation. What would you do if you were shopping and everything around you started shaking like this? The moment lightning struck a tree, leaving a Toronto woman stunned from her balcony. A strange layer of ice has accumulated near the coast of North Carolina, transforming the landscape into a rare winter scene. The wind in Corfu is no joke today. Walking along the beach feels like filming an action movie. A terrifying moment with strong winds without warning. Luckily, no one was injured. Have you ever seen a phone survive a tsunami? This iPhone did it in Pacifica. Volcanic debris from the La Soufriere eruption flows down the Rabaca Dry River, creating a terrifying and majestic sight at the same time. Waves from Hurricane Ophelia crash into the Outer Banks Pier, sweeping everything away off Nags Head, North Carolina. This Christmas in Valparaiso, no Santa Claus, just a raging fire that engulfed the entire neighborhood. Dennis just wanted to film some icy scenery, but unexpectedly received the full option cold wave combo, from cameraman to snowman in a flash.
Lucy, I could imagine feeling fire outside.
Whoa!
The oh my God moment. The person filming the video only had time to say, whoa, when the fire engulfed the entire building.
A ver si no empieza a arrastrar los coches.
A sudden hailstorm hit the Alvaro Obregón district in Mexico City, flooding streets and causing damage to several buildings.
¿Está arrastrando? A ver, asómate a ver si no se empieza a meter al estacionamiento.
A helicopter pilot captured the breathtaking moment he hovered just above a zip line over a volcano in Vanuatu.
বেশি হবেই হবে ট্রেনটা এখন ভর্তি
Waves from Cyclone Yas crashed into the Diga breakwater, sweeping across the walkway, sweeping away everything in their path. Nature is unforgiving.
হবে এটা বোঝা তো যাচ্ছেই। এখানে বেশিক্ষণ থাকাও যাবে না, আমার চলে যেতে হবে। যথারীতি ভর্তি হয়ে গেছে ড্রেন।
Strong winds swept across the Oregon coast, creating dense foam that covered cars and coastal buildings. Spectacular ice melt at Perito Moreno leaves visitors in awe. A giant whirlpool suddenly appeared, like a portal opening from underground. Southwestern Utah has seen a terrifying display of Mother Nature.
2021, Center of Springdale. Ladies and gentlemen, rainstorm, June 29th.
Can you believe it? Over 181,000 acres are on fire, and it's only 20% contained. Watch firefighters battle the raging fire at Indian Falls. Severe flooding in California destroyed roads near Harry and Meghan's mansion, temporarily isolating the area. Flight UA-328's engine failed shortly after takeoff from Denver, sending debris falling into a residential area. Luckily, no one was injured. The power of nature speaks. The avalanche from the top of the Austrian mountain thundered down like a white wall, swallowing the entire mountainside in an instant. A gust nado suddenly swept through an Austrian mountain town, leaving residents clueless as to what had just happened. Camera captures the moment a volcanic flood swept away rocks, ash, and the suffocating silence after the disaster. Someone turned on a giant fountain in the middle of the Mediterranean and forgot to turn it off.
Mateni.
A tsunami suddenly hit the west coast of Greenland, sweeping everything away. When nature rages, people can only stand and watch in amazement. Have you ever wondered what a Category 5 hurricane looks like?
Picture looking on the south side. The wind is primarily
Helene sank into the water. The small car was swept away as if it had no weight. Ski patrol team struggles with strong winds that threaten to blow everything away on Donner Peak. Truly a dangerous job, not for the faint of heart. Nature speaks, the Sawtooth Range. Shivers in a rare moment in Idaho.
Smoothie came down! Smoothie is gone! Is that the one that we're gonna climb tomorrow? Smoothie is gone!
Not a festival of lights, but a moment when nature speaks. Lava rolls like a river of fire, pouring from Kilauea with a ghostly blue flame. Hawaii's nature is raging. It seems the driver was in the wrong lane. When the strawberry moonlight shines through the thin mist of Yosemite Falls, a lunar rainbow appears, a rare and enchanting phenomenon. Like a scene from an apocalyptic movie, a giant storm cloud splits the Kansas sky in two, turning day into night in an instant. The whole room seemed to dance. The walls shook as a powerful earthquake hit Anchorage. Torrential rains unleashed flash floods across southwest Missouri, sending the region into a state of emergency. It's like something out of a science fiction movie. Surfers glide through glowing blue water at night in San Diego. A tornado suddenly swept into a Florida beach, sending panicked crowds running in chaos. Nature strikes without warning. I thought I was on a peaceful vacation, but Mother Nature had her own show. Each stone fell from the sky with a patter as lightning tore across the sky, an unwanted summer symphony. Thick clouds rolled over Milwaukee, creating a waterfall-like scene in the sky. Once again, nature speaks. A huge fire on the island of Abaya forced more than 1,000 people to evacuate by sea. Have you ever heard a tape recording? Burt Lake is singing, broken but mesmerizing. It was a seemingly normal morning, but the road at Stevens Pass was blocked by an uninvited guest, a giant boulder lying there. The moment clouds form over Queensland, so peaceful, like everything slows down just for you to watch. The floodwater gushing from the sewer turned the parking lot into a floodland in an instant, as if the ground was revolting. A hot dog stand in Hualien shook violently as the strongest earthquake in 25 years hit Taiwan, sending the goods inside the stall into chaos. The intense confrontation between the passion for speed and the power of nature left everyone holding their breath. '84. Oh my God! Tourists couldn't believe their eyes when they saw a glacier in Alaska collapsing loudly. When the whole office shook like a dance floor, everyone reluctantly blends into the seismic rhythm of nature. Tourists flee as storm hits Italian resort like action movie. A sea of clouds drifted gently across the hilltops like a giant blanket over the northwest English landscape, and the moment was captured perfectly. Lightning tore through the night, lighting up the Texas sky like a dance of light in a raging storm. Floodwaters rushed into the Zion parking lot as if nature was reclaiming the ground. What would you do if the ground beneath your feet suddenly shook violently? Mexico City just experienced a moment no one wants to remember. A rare phenomenon during thunderstorms has left Florida residents stunned. A fireball traveling along power lines, creating a scene that is both spectacular and terrifying. From the sky, Trump Plaza disappears in a cloud of dust, an Atlantic City icon that collapsed in seconds. With 750 pounds of explosives, McCollum Hall, a 10-story, 50-year-old dormitory, was demolished in a matter of seconds on the first day of the Thanksgiving holiday.